All right, guys. So look, I'm about to check out of Facebook for a while. A couple of days, couple of weeks, wherever it takes. But I'm just been burnt out on network marketing. A lot of stuff that's out there right now is just garbage. It's the same old, same old. It's a bunch of trading, crypto, cyclers, matrix, education, lotions, potions, pills for the thrills. And it's just, like everyone's in my inbox every other day pitching me the next best thing, and then they forgot that they was pitching me the next best thing like just a month prior, and you can look right under and or right up above and see like, hey, this is something new, but what about that thing up there? But so I'm taking a break, right? And a much needed break, and really focus on my YouTube channel because it's time for change. Like, I'm on a whole different journey, a whole different path. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my YouTube channel changed. It used to be about the opportunities that I was in, what I was promoting at the time, and now it's more so about just making money, period. Different ways to make money online and from home, and things I've learned throughout the years and things I've picked up. And then, me teaching those ways, generic, where you don't have to be an affiliate per se, or have to join anything or pay any money, but just organic ways to make money from home without having to put up a lot of money. So that's when my YouTube channel's shifted over. And it's funny we talking about change because there's been also some more change going on within the companies that I'm a part of. And even when I'm promoting, like I scaled back. I used to promote like 10 different things at once. And it's because I was good at it. I was successful. So it wasn't hard for me to do it. It wasn't the most duplicatable thing to do. Like, I was getting up the wrong pressure for others to a certain degree, even though I'm making my money. So I scaled back, started promoting like about 5 different things. But through all my journey of network marketing and all the things I promoted, there's always been one company that I promoted that was always at the top. It's like other companies will have their momentum, they'll have their time where they peak, and then they would just, kind of level out, or they'll just drop dramatically. But one company I was always with that it was always going up, Yeah, it'll plateau, it'll have its time, it'll level as far as sales go. But as far as the trajectory of the company was always moving up, And then, so due to that fact, my money was always moving up, or it would at least, stay still. It never dropped, to dramatically where I'm no longer making, 6 figures. So the journey started 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Almost 7. And we went through a lot. It was a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and we just went through a lot of different, growing pains, basic things that companies are gonna go with. If we're being honest, this is a part of running a business. Like, you're gonna have growing pains. You're gonna have to go through it to get to it. Until you figure it out. But until you figure it out, this is what it's all about. And the strong survive, because many people came and gone. At one point in time, I looked at my back office and I had 22,000 people on my team. It said 22,000. That's how much my team has grown, to the point of, from when I started, and then the people that came in and did their part too. And total, it was 22,000 on my team. And I'm just like, wow, this is growing, And what I noticed, that the retention that I had was like no other company I've ever been a part of. I've never had people be on my team for 6 years, going on 7 years, and be there the whole time, and not just be like 1 or 2 or 3, but I mean more than I can count. And I was just like, that's powerful, because I'm doing other things and other things aren't doing that. I mean, I've been in companies where we're doing these crazy numbers, and then a year later, more than 75% of the team fell off. But yet and still, this one company, that was not the case. So it's kind of bittersweet, because like I said, a lot has changed, and now this company has changed. No longer is it a network marketing company. So, and look, for those who don't know, I'm talking about Nowsite. So if you couldn't guess by now, by the clothes, shirt, I'm talking about Nowsite, right? It's been a long journey, and this company has literally changed my life. People don't know that. And I always give praise what praise is due. But one thing about me is I'm a loyal person, and people know that about me. I'm very, very loyal. And due to my loyalty, I never forgot where I came from, where it all started. Yep, I was marketing before Nowsite. I was having success before Nowsite. But I didn't have the type of success in network marketing I have today until Nowsite. And then Nowsite helped me catapult that success and build, because I always knew that if you just gave me an inch, I was gonna take the mile. Just open it, just crack the door, and I'll bust my way through just believed in me enough to know that. And once I knew I found that home, and I did it 6.5 years ago, and the CEO was a cancer like me, the CEO had the same kind of drive as me. We would have these, meetings of the minds. He's bouncing things off me. That's why I'm thinking about going on with the company, or this is what I'm thinking about coming about with our next feature. How you feel about this? How you feel about that? Most of the time we agreed. Sometimes we didn't matter. He went with his vision. And what's funny is sometimes I didn't believe in that vision, but guess what? He did, and it took us where we are now. This is what people dream to be a part of. You know why? Because no one really wants to bounce around. People chase shiny objects. You know why? Because the first object that they thought was shiny dulled out. It lacked this pizzazz. It didn't do what they thought it was going to do. So they started looking for a new home. The thing I always told people is like, we're a tool first and a network marketing company second. So, and today that couldn't be any more true. We're speaking about change, and I had to go through a change. My life had changed when I joined Nowsite 6.5 years ago. That was the first time I made $10,000 online. That's when I crossed over that barrier. Boom, I'm making $10,000 a month online. I already made 5,000 and thing, but I never made 10,000. So that was my first time making 10,000. Then I never made a penny less. Can you imagine that? Being a part of a network marketing company, and you make $10,000 a month and you don't make a penny less of that for the next 6.5 years. It's remarkable. It's something I don't take for granted. It's something I'm super humbled by. It's what motivated me to try to help as many people as I can do the same throughout my career, still do. And like I said, I'm going through a transition myself with my channel. I have to take a hiatus. And Nowsite is going through a change. No longer are we a network marketing company. Yep, you heard right. No longer we're a network marketing company. Nowsite has chosen to go in a different direction. And the reason why they chose to go in a different direction, for many different reasons. One, you can't be the #1 marketing tool for online marketers and be competing with the online marketers that you're trying to serve at the same time. Doesn't make sense, right? It's a conflict of interest, a big one. So we can serve the people, all the people, not just the Nowsite family, not just some of the people, but all of the people. We had to take a different stance. So no longer are we a network marketing MLM company. We are now just a 1-tier affiliate company. And before you say, oh my God, wait, no. Look, okay, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to still be able to take advantage of this current comp plan and be an affiliate. And we'll get to that a little bit later. But I just want you to know, we're going to a 1-tier affiliate program. Just like if you was promoting Amazon, or you was an affiliate of Walmart, you're just getting a percentage. And that's that. But no longer are we competing, because we're just a software company with the best tool on the market. Now, go deeper with that. I told you, Justin, the CEO of the company, is always about elevating, moving the company forward, going high, and always staying ahead. So he went all in with this AI. And it's gotten so good that it started attracting some of the big players in the game. People are the likes of Ray Higdon, who, stands by Nowsite, endorses Nowsite. It's actually a partner with Nowsite to a certain degree, to the point that we actually have a Ray Higdon AI bot that'll actually answer your questions, talk to you, answer questions. In the voice of Ray Higdon, in the style of Ray Higdon. And now he's a part of Nowsite. Stormy Wellington, one of the most powerful females in the game, the $55 million queen. And now, if that wasn't huge enough, Nowsite just partnered up with one of the biggest names in our industry, in our niche, if not the biggest name. I can't announce the name right now because it's going to be official on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of December. That's a hint. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of December. If you're in our niche, then you know what happens on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of December. And if you don't, I'm pretty sure you're gonna know by the end of this. But it'll be announced officially on the 1st, and it's amazing. And it's just crazy on how far we've come. Also, before we get deeper into that, Nowsite has partnered up with the biggest compliance company that everybody uses currently. They have over, I think they said 12 million reps they monitor over, something like that. A crazy number. But it's the biggest compliance company that all the companies use. They make sure that people ain't saying the wrong things online, ain't posting the wrong stuff, saying the wrong things on YouTube. It just automatically gets flagged, and they know. Well, Nowsite just partnered up with that company. So we're going to be now servicing the community as far as in compliance, but we're integrating with our software, the AI, which makes it so that now compliance is at the tip of your fingers when you put in things like, is this post compliant? Or forget asking if the post compliant. What if you go to post it and it tells you it's not compliant, and then gives you an option to reword it and make it compliant, and it still keeps your overall objective of what you're trying to convey and the message you're trying to get across? How powerful is that? Well, that's exactly where we're going with this. And like I told you, we just had a huge partnership, which I can't reveal, but I can give you every hint in the world. I mean, you should be able to figure out, who I'm talking about. But if not, trust me, it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest person that we can possibly ever lock arms with. We're not talking about just someone endorsing Nowsite, okay? I want to make this perfectly clear. We're talking about someone entwined, board of directors, their organization, Nowsite organization, a marriage, as the CEO of Nowsite liked to put it. He looks at it more as a marriage. That's the exact words he used, a marriage. The thing I love about Nowsite is the fact that it built up a serious culture. It's people I've been friends with from the time that we met. People like Ryan DePaul, people like Michael Pendleton, people like Deneen Iverson Kidd. Like, I can go on and 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 on with people that I've met through Nowsite and who are now still not only my business associates, business partners, but my friends. Some of these people have been to my wedding. Well, I'm about to be checking off of Facebook, so it was no way I couldn't bring this to you guys and let you guys know what the change was, and also bring the special to you before the change comes. Because, like I told you, comp plan's changing. It's going to be an affiliate program. But before that happens, you have the opportunity to take advantage of Nowsite's current comp plan, be able to get paid up to 60% more. I highly recommend you take advantage of this, because you'll be forever grandfathered in. And think about how huge that is. You're like able to take advantage of something that the rest of the world isn't even able to take advantage of. It's going to give you the ultimate leverage. It's going to have you in a very, very powerful position, able to make some serious money. And our brand recognition and our name and our credibility is about to go to the roof when this announcement happens on December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd from, I'm just saying, and when that happens, the world is going to know that Nowsite is the best all-in-one marketing platform powered by AI and now soon to be compliance engine. And that's just the beginning, I'm sure, because we've always scaled it up from beacons to ad pins to 3-click marketing to a marketing platform. Just had a few website builder and few bells and whistles to an all-in-one marketing platform powered by AI to AI powered ChatGPT to where we are today. I would love for you to take this journey with me that I've been on for the past 6.5 years. You want something legit? You like me, burnt out on all the hoopla? I know how it goes, and we know how it plays out. Or what you want to get involved with something that's just solid, that works, just works. It's not hard to sell. It's a tool before an opportunity. If you want to be able to get Nowsite right now for 60% off, you want to take advantage of Cyber Monday, I'm going to give it to you now, because I'm not going to be here Cyber Monday, because I'm going to probably be checked out. So I want to make sure that you have this opportunity to take advantage of this deal right now. So right now, use the word cyber. Go to getmoneylikeaboss.com. Use the word cyber in the promo when you check out, and you're going to get up to about 60% off. And I highly recommend you take advantage of this deal. I know some of you have been watching me on my journey. I've made over $1 million with this company. Now, that's not to say that everyone's going to be able to do that. And that's not to say that that's the norm. It's not the norm. It's my truth. Most people aren't going to make that, but I did. And everyone else don't have to make that. You have people that made just $100. You got people that's made a couple $1,000. You got people that made enough to pay their monthly subscription. But most people use it as a tool to build their brand, to build their awareness on social media, to be able to have the right thing to say at all times to your prospects, customers, to be able to acquire prospects and customers, to be a beast online and social media like I am, and Stormy and some of the greats that you look up to, this was always Nowsite's objective. And they actually pulled it off to the point that we've now attracted the big players in the game. If you want to lock arms with these big players as well, you want to make sure that you're a founder like myself and not just an affiliate, because a founder always comes with perks. Then again, take advantage of this opportunity. Go to getmoneylikeaboss.com, sign up, annual or monthly. You'll see it starts off on annual. You can toggle the switch, go to monthly. That's what you want to do. But either way it goes, put in the promo code CYBER and you'll receive a huge discount. But more importantly, you'll lock in the position and be able to take advantage of the current comp plan as an affiliate instead of what's going to come December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of next month. I appreciate you for taking the time to listen to me today. This is about the most realest I can come and have come. It's been a long journey, and I'm just looking forward to what's coming next. But best believe, I'm still along for the ride. It's been 6 years, let's make it 6 more. Let's go.